Well, today is a little bit better day than I've had in a while. It's about 44 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not raining or it's not snowing. The wind's not blowing hard, so hoo-ah. To show you a little bit here about a short little blurb on, I thought some folks might be interested in how easy the saddlebags are to take off and put on. They're really kind of a one-hand, you can almost do it one-handed. They're so easy to do that with the saddlebags and the top case. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I thought I'd show you. These bags are extremely easy to take off. You unlock it so you can flip this up, then this flips down. I'm doing this one-handed, mind you. And you just lift the bag off. Pretty cool, I think. So I really do like that. Makes it real easy to take off. These side ones are the similar. You unlock it, flip the latch up, then on this piece, pull that out, and it comes right off, as you can see. Oh, got a lot of dirt there. All right, thought I'd show you that. Bye-bye. Now the other thing I thought was pretty easy to do, and it's a little harder with the saddlebags on, but putting the bike up on a center stand, it's a piece of cake. You know how some bikes are really hard to do? Well, this is not. It's real easy to put up on the center stand. And one of the other things that we learn to appreciate over time is how easy it is to find a side stand with this bike and deploy it. I had on my 2009 Thruxton, it was hard to do. On my new BMW R9T, it's hard to do. It's pretty easy to do with my Royal Enfield, and it's really easy to do on this particular Tiger. I really like that. It's a good feature. I'm going to stop by here at the drag strip as we're going out here today and show you where we typically run all those drag strip runs. I've got a lot of drag strip videos. If you're new to the channel, I've done I've run myself. I've run the 2009 Thruxton. I've run a Thunderbird Sport. I run a Thruxton R. I run a ZX 1400R out here. I run a lot of different bikes. I've run against a lot of Mr. Bill's stuff too. But we all got that up there on the website if you want to take a look at it. Here I am outside of Firebird Raceway in December. The last time we were out here was in October. Mr. Bill and I were going at it. He was on his son's ZX 1400R, and I was on my Thruxton. So, got some videos up of that if you'd like to look at that little massacre. Although I do think I won the first one, but it really, time slip doesn't say I won the first one. The second two I really got creamed pretty bad. But we're looking forward to coming back out here. Right now, the Firebird Raceway is located just outside of Emmett, and just a few miles from Emmett. It's about 45 minutes from my house, and what we're looking at is the finish line down here. I can't get through here, the gates are locked, but they got a really good facility here. It's a family oriented, and it's been family run ever since it started, so I think we're on our second generation of folks. So we hope to get back out here in April. I'm sure Mr. Bill has some surprises and things that he wants to do, and I don't know what I'm going to do. But which bikes? I might like to try to run one of Mr. Bill's. This is just coming down the hill from where I took this picture. I really intended to bring one of my other bikes out here today, but it's still pretty chilly, and this bike it is the warmest of all of them that I have. And it's pretty warm and it's very comfortable. So it's quickly shot up to my top of my list of if I'm going to be riding out in the weather or rain or anything, I'm going to be riding this bike. I do get a few questions about the Tiger, and most of them have to do with the vibration, because everybody reads and hears that this new 900 Tiger with this T-plane, if you will, crank vibrates more than the 800. The truth is, it does, but it's very marginal, and it's only, as far as I can tell, it's usually when you're accelerating and you hit about 6 grand, you can feel a little bit more through the foot pegs and you do the handlebar grips. Then it kind of subsides. So I really don't get the fear. I understand it because you hear it, and the 800 engine was really sweet. And I was like I've said before, I had a 955i Tiger, I had a 1050 Tiger, then now my buddies had a 800 Tiger, and I thought when I rode it, it was probably the best balanced of all of them. And I have to say that this is a better bike than the 800. It's not quite as silky smooth, but it's really a fun bike to ride, and it has very little vibration. In fact, at 6,000 RPMs, you'll be over 90-something miles an hour. Then I'm not even sure that it's not just for a few 100 RPMs that you can feel the difference, but it's not objectionable even then. So that's just my take on it. I don't think there's enough to the fear. Plus, on the 900 Tiger, it's just got more power everywhere. Got more torque. It handles better. It sets the engine set a little lower, so the center of gravity is a little lower, and with all the different features that it has on the bike over the 800. It's just, the 800s are very good bike, but this is just a little bit better, in my opinion anyway. Oh yeah, baby. On this bike, on those turns like we just did, it seems like it likes a little bit of rear brake just to kind of tighten it up for you. Just a thought.